I'm hearing, so why you mad, bro? It's wine o'clock somewhere. Get yourself a sip. What's going on, Spirit? Archangel Michael, guidance and protection, please and thank you. Why you mad, bro? Sis, whoever it is. Why you mad? Messages for a rabbit. Service to an animal world. Somebody's mad because you connect with spirit. And you're having a new beginning. Because the rabbits, bunnies are always a new beginning. Could have been significance about Easter. But you see their eyes? Mad. Investigating you. Looking closely, asking questions. But Spirit is saying, think before you act. What's going on? Why are you mad? Again, the investigator card came out. Somebody's investigating you. Spirit is telling them, use your time wisely. Here goes the cat again. What is it with this cat reference? I can't get away from it. I can't. All right. Is this the sick cat that I keep getting reference to? I kept seeing cats all day long. And it's not a black cat because I know that's ancestor protection. That's an outside cat. That's a cat that wants to mess with you. Why? Why? Why are they meowing? Yeah, somebody who should be following their own advice. This is somebody who talks about something but doesn't do it. And angry. They're mad that you're leading the way. Give me one more. We're going to clarify. They're mad because you're spending your time well. You're doing things productively with your time. And they're catty about it. They're definitely looking into you, spying, asking questions about you. Give me one more, please. When are people going to learn? Spirit tells us everything. Anything else? One more? No? Okay. Yeah. Choices. Okay. Feeling blocked and restrained from their choices. This person wants to be a queen. Okay. There goes that cat. Somebody here is very catty. Sneaky. You know the cat's essence is very sneaky. Very. It says, declaring freedom, passing a test. Stating your sovereigns. Law is not just, rules that are not played fair. Somebody could be looking into you legally, or into your legal documents, or some type of government investigation. Maybe they could be using a legal service to look into you. Maybe an investigator, or maybe an investigator is involved. But law is not just. Yep, it's always tea time, so they're gossiping. And it says repetition. It's repeatedly. Okay, let's see who this is. Who's this gossiper that wants to be queen? Somebody who's going to learn. There could be an emperor or a boss energy involved that's learning about a decision they made about a mature woman. Yep. A soulmate. Somebody could be younger. Somebody could be fair-skinned. Why this person distanced themselves and walked away. It had to be some control here had. Maybe because of a family dynamic. So who is this investigation? Who's doing the investigating? Is it this Emperor? They're investigating who's your new love. They want to find out. The family. Ooh. So it could be the family of this Emperor. There's a Queen of Swords energy here, though. Well, there was some kind of discernment used in the past, effortless in a work dynamic. And as I have it, here's a King of Swords, which could be legal. Or just an air sign doing investigation. Give me the investigation card, because that seems to be the heart in the middle. The heart of the matter. A Tower. Whatever you find out will blow you over. Okay? Probably will get you stuck or in jail. Okay? Eight of Swords. Somebody could go to jail because of all the illusions. Yes, that's the truth. Okay? That's why Spirit said be careful with your choices, because choices is right under investigation. Be careful what you choose to do, because you could find yourself in jail or stuck, needing to find somebody to get you out. It's fated. Okay, who is this person? Give me the energy of this person that's getting this Tower. Feeling blocked and restrained. That's also the Eight of Swords. Whatever you're finding out is keeping you stuck or can get you in jail. A passionate new relationship. We saw that. Somebody's trying to find out if you have a relationship, a new love. Who is? Somebody who could be in a third party. Air sign is heavy. Look, Three of Swords. Somebody you walked away from in the past that's sick and secretly spying you at work. Somebody could have been spying at you at work. So this person is sick, heavily sick. Mentally, physically, emotionally, because of a passionate new beginning that they need to know. Who's your new lover? They're checking stuff out. Look, they're looking into you. But you ended this situation and you're like, what are you fighting about? Like I said, it could be a government official, or it could be somebody who's using official documents, legal documents of yours to trap you. A heavy manipulation on this Queen of Wands, okay? Because they're mad. Maybe this person is in the public, getting public recognition, or maybe this person tried to manipulate her in public, okay? Who is she? She's hiding. Look at her. She's sneaky because she still haven't shown her face. Who is this? Hiding behind the Hierophant. This is somebody who's hiding behind a title, a position, using this, abusing their authority. Who's hiding behind the Hierophant? Somebody works for the government here. Maybe they're using their power to look into you illegally. Here goes the Emperor again. A traveler. This person is worried because he might have known that this person is mentally unstable. He wants to drop these burdens. Who is this behind the Hierophant? Somebody that wanted to expose you with the King of Cups energy. I told you, official. Somebody is investigating about you and the King of Cups. Yeah, looking into the Empress. Look at this. But the ancestors are right over her, protecting her. Because they were like, no. Where are you coming with that? Drop them now. Okay? Don't be in regret. Who's looking into this Empress? Look how sneaky they are. They don't want to say who it is. Who is this hiding behind the Hierophant? Somebody who is messed up in their head, trying to make some lies up about you. Back and forth anger, looking at, oh, here it is, the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who you thought was a friend. 9/11 on the timer. Yep, this person is going back, trying to get information on you. We're going to have a part 2. This Queen of Pentacles is going back and forth with her friends trying to get information on you. Three of Cups is friends. Maybe she's having drinks with friends or something, but she's trying to find out. She's angry. She's losing it. Look at her. She's losing it back and forth. What did you find? What did you find? Heavily trying to control a narrative to leave somebody in the cold in public. But here's the judgment. Judge and you shall be judged. The Most High is watching. This person could be at a distance from you. You could have offered this person some kind of assistance, maybe in a home dynamic or with their marriage. And she tried to control the narrative again and get you put out strongly. Strongly worked on something to get you put out. And again, she wanted to judge you for being a healer possibly, or for trying to heal this masculine. But you created distance here. Yeah, because there was heavy manipulation. All right. Ironically, look what's there. Karmic is spying. Let's see what she's doing with her friends. This could have also played out in some kind of celebration. This person could have went to a vacation and feeling heavily depressed. This person needs help. Mental. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but she's showing super, super heavily depressed. Give me this Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups. What is this? Oh, she could be looking at a picture of some of you celebrating something. Or, I don't know. You close doors with this. Oh, she's looking at your level up. She's mad. Something you ended already. You closed the doors to that. But look, behind the scenes, this person is looking into you. Like I said, she wants to know who's your love. Yeah, this person is going to get herself in some kind of legal troubles. In a fake marriage, evil eyeing you. Looking into your relationship. She's codependent. You purified your energy from this person. And you balanced the situation. For some of you, you left this position. Okay? She's playing games with a tarot reader. For some of you that are tarot readers, or this person is looking at tarot readings and saying that you're fake, you're playing games. So she wanted to go apologize, maybe with some cuddling. I told you this person is unstable. Okay? She thinks that heavily obsessed with passion is going to fix everything. And then she ends up crying. Didn't I say she's talking to friends about you? That's the Three of Cups. She's putting a projection about this person to a performer. Maybe somebody's a celebrity, or she's just performing about their gifts. I told you, she's trying to mock somebody because of their gifts. Somebody here is a reader. We saw that. She's trying to mock them and say, oh, she's just performing. But this person is going to come through a heavy transformation in their life. Little did they know that you came into their life to cause a transition in their life. And they're having a breakthrough with this single woman. So you could be, yeah, negative. She's talking heavily negative about you. You could be single, living your life, enjoying life, and she is just hating it because of your level up. What is this projection? You burn bridges because this person is very heavily negative, and she's saying that it's you. She's projecting back on the person that is a tarot reader or a spiritual practitioner or somebody she's watching on a platform because you left it behind. I told you, she's checking out your new line of study. She's telling people that you're fake, causing chaos and conflict in your life, bringing people to watch you. And she's trying to block herself or guard it because she feels that she's going to lose her partnership or marriage or whatever it is, okay? Somebody could want to just separate or file for divorce, putting this to rest, okay, and leaving because they see that this person is fake. And like I said, they're seeing through the fog of this unstable woman. Give me her energy. Give me her energy, please. She is intimidated by your beauty. The man is mature, she's younger. But it could have been friends of yours. They were hiding something behind the scenes about you. Dating, I told you, this person is obsessed to see who you're dating. Who do you have this beautiful gem opportunity with? But she was being a fake friend with you. Talking about you. That's the Page of Pentacles, communicating about you to other people. But I told you, destiny's going to play out. Destiny's going to play out. That's what that Tower is. She cannot stand your beauty. Your beauty comes from within. I don't care what you look like. This person is obsessed with how you have so much loving energy around you. And this person only wants to paint a picture, a narrative of you're not. Because that's how they feel about themselves. Somebody could be blackmailing somebody to do something. That's what I feel. And I told you, somebody could get arrested because of what they're doing. So Spirit is saying, caution, okay? Because your bad habits and your addictions with money is going to get you arrested. Because this is not from God, okay? You could portray yourself to be of God, but it sees God, seeking God is in the reverse, because this is not of God, what you're doing. You're causing blockages in your own life, okay? Spirit is trying to send the signs and synchronicities to this person. You're bringing your own tower to your door. Yeah, you're going to get a breakthrough. She wanted some kind of vacation or to kind of create some kind of bullshit depiction of what she's like or where she was at a time. Here, this thunder coming here. This is coming for somebody. All of a sudden, this rain. It was 80-something degrees, honey. It was beautiful. This is definitely a message for somebody. It could be an Aquarius energy or an air sign because, well, we did see air sign. What is the caution? Well, we saw caution is arrested for blackmailing somebody. Stubborn. This person does not want to listen. And I'm telling you, they're going the wrong way. What is it? What's the saying? What is the saying is in the tip of my tongue. Warning before destruction. She's obsessed. Look at her. Look at her. She got an upgrade through passionate energy, okay? This person is not very wise. They may be intelligent, but not wise, okay? Book smart does not make you have common sense. Everything about you is cuddling, sexual energy, and apologies, fake apologies. But I told you, there's a hidden truth about you. So when you try to hurt someone with lies, your truth can come and expose you and hurt you even more. You're talking lies about this tarot reader. I told you somebody here is a tarot reader and they're playing games in their energy. It came out twice. This person wants to say that you are use magic. Maybe they're saying that you try to use magic to take their relationship. But this person is going to go through growth because, like I said, they're getting themselves bound and trapped for being overindulgent, especially spreading rumors. This could have happened on New Year's, but this is something that happened with the child over New Year's as well in public, or a new beginning that's going to come in and project it right back to this person in public. What you put out, you get back. And this person, this single parent, that's exactly what somebody's going to be. Whether you're projecting it to a single parent, but like I said, that's exactly what you will be, a single parent if you're in a marriage, because filing for a divorce is on the table because you're causing altercations on people innocently, trying to ruin their reputation, jumping to conclusions, and most of all, lying. And for many of you, it's legal because look, this looks like a courtroom, okay? The whole time it's a catfish and you're missing the puzzle. Okay? You're missing a big piece of the puzzle. You're manipulating with, again, sexual energy, mirroring somebody, trying to be like them, and you're crying. Here comes the change. Again, transformation. Closing advice for this crazy person. Who in the world are you? Yeah, you don't even know who you are, okay? You need to grow up. Spirit says grow up. We're all mad here. You're mad. Like I said, why are you mad, bro? We started it with this and we end it with this because that's the energy I was getting for this person. This person needs to go heal, go find themselves, and stop projecting on other people who they really are, because your truth is going to destroy you, man, sir, whoever you are. So we're going to go in a little deeper about what this blackmail performer and talking to friends is. Okay, because she is definitely heavily unstable, and this is just a warning or confirmation for you. Okay, whoever's watching and is on the side of being harassed. What is this blackmail performer and friends? Enlightenment. Okay. You could have went on to some passionate new beginning, okay? You're happy, and they're looking into your home, okay? You let this go already, okay? They're talking about your new opportunities, and you don't even care because you know there's deception behind them. They're the ones going through judgment and heavily frustrated, sick, okay? Secretly spying. Look at this. Heavy spying. This person could have been spying you at work and made you leave, or, you know, made you frustrated to the point that you were sick and you left. You could have went out for drinks or something with this King of Pentacles, and this person painfully hurt you with some judgment. Yeah, the truth about this King of Pentacles relationship. It's all about money. This person thinks that you are a threat to their marriage. Again, they don't understand this Empress is protected by the Most High. Okay? This person could have done some kind of manipulation with pay as well. There's a fated event going down for that. Spirit guides moved you away. Okay? She's trying to have some kind of government control on you to make you lose it. So if you have some kind of government assistance, she's trying to find a way to make you lose it, to be out in the cold. And she's working hard. Look, this Queen of Pentacles, okay? You had, there's going to be a tower, I'm telling you. She wants to keep you stuck, and she's going to end up stuck. Like I said, jail is here heavily. You've created distance, okay? You've shown this person a kind gesture, or you tried to go softly with this person, the Queen of Wands, and this person just wants to see you done. Like, they don't care. This person is heartless, soulless. She's telling her friends about this. She's blackmailing, or maybe she's trying to talk to friends to see if she could get information about you to friends as well. Look, Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, and stealing. She could also say that you have some kind of romantic romance at a distance to keep you stuck again. Whatever it is lies, and it's under heavy judgment. She could judge you in public that you're performing. Give me the Seven of Swords. Blackmail. Look at this. Heavily wants to put you out in the cold, but this person is soulless. This is where they get their energy from. Give me the Seven of Swords. Lying, heavily lying. It just keeps coming out. For some of you, she's lying about why you left. To friends or people who will hear whatever story she's telling. She wants to control you in the community. The story that she wants to tell about why you left. Okay? This person does not want to take any responsibility for what they caused in this Nine of Pentacles life. Can we have initials here? Give me an initial. Who is this person? Give me an initial, please. This person could work from home. Sad. This person is sad while you out living your life. Friends. P. What else? Maybe that's the friend she's trying to talk to. Give me her initial, the person doing all the judging. food shopping, W, F and E, A, PA is significant here. Pennsylvania, car service. So you could have probably went on to doing something for yourself. You could have traveled and created distance. Maybe you went to PA, you. This person doesn't even want to clean. They're feeling sad. They're feeling tired. They're working from home. Yep. For some of them, they're doing something on your cell phone with somebody in the initials W. Yeah, creating some kind of girlfriend, boyfriend dynamic. J with D. So we got P, A, W, J, and D. And G. See how that works for you guys. I think you cleansed yourself from this bullshit because you were feeling tired as well, working in this place. But this person is doing some kind of stuff with your phone. Let's see what they're doing. Somebody here could be working as a driver or some kind of position with a vehicle. Stalking your social media. What did I say? This person is in a marriage. You've cleansed your energy from this person, or you need to, because they're going to go through karma. That's the Tower. This person only wants money. They're the ones in regret and sorrow right now. Blockages. That's what they wanted to cause in your life, right? And I told you, a court situation may come out of this. They want to also keep you stuck with your legalities, okay? Your legal documents. They're going to end up, yeah. But you're protected by your angels. They're going to end up going through it themselves. Mental conflict and confused. I told you. Queen of Swords energy, big time. They're lying. Like I said, the Seven of Swords is here. Projection. And like I said, somebody could be going to jail. I don't make shit up. Yep, there's a family involved here with a bro or a friend. And there's communication here going down because a separation is going to go on because of a lover or a decision they made in the past and 24 hours. And today is a confirmation for somebody. This person needed to show gratitude for the person in their life, mentally unstable, needs doctor's assistance, heavily insecure. Anything else? Close it up. This is as far as I'm getting. Yep, in the marriage, gossiping, checking up on you. How many times we saw that? And feeling heavy, depressed. Significance about Christmas. Very greedy and boastful, especially on New Year's. This person has a child with this masculine, but they're going to come after the money with child support. Something happened in public here or public eye with the single parent that caused some kind of disruption and sadness for this person and trying to ruin their reputation. Jumping to conclusions and lying. These are the same cards that came out before. And catfish. Missing the major piece of the puzzle. Well, this person is going to be leveling up, getting true love, and closing doors to the past. Okay? So behind the scenes, they're going to be negative. But like I said, Spirit said, heed to the warning, honey, because the warning comes before destruction. And all the blockages are coming right back to your door. That's all she wrote.